Let me sit my stupid ass down.
Have you ever noticed how, say, a 60-kilo back squat feels completely different from a 60-kilo pendulum squat? But that same weight on the pendulum squat is what I imagine it must feel like for a bug getting squished under your boot. So why is this so much harder? So strap in for another physics lesson that you're gonna give a shit about. When you do a traditional squat, the weight moves vertically up and down. Gravity's pulling you in a nice vertical line. Because your body and your hips and your torso can shift, you can naturally get yourself into a much more mechanically advantageous position. Plus, as you stand up, it actually gets easier because of leverage. So enter the pendulum squat. Why does it absolutely destroy your legs? Well, it's because of the path that the weight takes. So now instead of moving up and down vertically, it's moving along a curved, arced path. And now because you're locked into this fixed curve, you can't cheat or tweak and change your body in any way to make it more advantageous. The machine forces your knees to travel really far forward, keeping that tension right on those quads. The second reason is variable resistance. Because of that curved bar path, the machine shifts tension throughout the entire rep. So it is designed to be significantly harder at the bottom. So why does that matter? It allows you to get maximum knee flexion and a brutally deep squat right down here where your quads are going to get maximum growth, all without compromising or hurting your lower back or loading your spine like a traditional back squat does. And finally, there's no saving yourself with momentum. Plus on a barbell squat, you can use a little bit of bounce, the stretch reflex, to get back up from the bottom. On a pendulum, because we're moving on that curved path and you've often got a counterweight, you have significantly less bounce and momentum out of the bottom of the rep than on a barbell squat. You're pretty much pushing every kilo you've got from the bottom of the hole with no help. So if your ego is taking a bruising when you step on this machine, don't worry, you're not a failure. It's just physics making it harder for you, but in a good way. Because if quad growth is the main goal, then the mechanical disadvantage of a pendulum squat is absolute gold. So if you want more fun and unique ways to grow your glutes and your legs, comment the word show and go, and I'll send you my athletic glute training guide.